Hello and welcome to the wonderful world of Mindzai. My name is Brendan and welcome to episode 199 of Unboxed. And today I am posing next to a giant wall, practically. This is a full case of Farmer Bob Animonster plush pendants. So these sons of guns are practically begging to be let out, and I'm practically begging to be given some space. So let's not waste any time and let's get unboxed.
But before we begin, did you guys like? Did you subscribe? Make sure you tune in for all kinds of great content, from unboxings to artist interviews.
Standees coming up. Big old bunny ears coming out. Ain't that beautiful? So here's a box, and if you think the case having bunny ears was cool, check it out. The box has bunny ears too. Oh, I love the theming. That just gives it so much more spectacle when you open. We have koala, the calico cat, piggy, fox, lop, schnauzer. What is schnauzer? Chick, bear, deer, and then the secret. All right, gang, here we go. There we go. Don't want to see the cards. I'll put that back there. Out comes, oh, this is the fox. Oh my gosh, you're so fluffy. Our journey begins with the fox. So let's run over some of the basics, fundamentals of every toy we see here today. So they're basically, it's a big old animal suit with the teeth sort of like jutting out like this, covering around a nice vinyl face of Farmer Bob, complete with the beard. And these really nice, like shiny glass orb eyes. I can stare into them all day. We also have vinyl for the hands and the little feet. I guess that's where the monster part comes in, is because they have like very monstrous looking feet, because this is not what a fox's paws look like at all in the slightest. And they have wires. So like many plush pendants, they can be posed just ever so slightly. As for the fox itself, very lovely. Great shade of like orange, brownish. You can see the eyes and the nose over here, nice and embroidered. And it's even kind of poking out. It's not like flat embroidered. It really is like an actual like solid button. It's actually fully 3D. Then in the back we have a nice bushy tail coming all around here. And then on the chest, right below the patch, we have this embroidered image of a mushroom. So I wonder if all the other Farmer Bobs have a similar image on their chests, like Care Bears. And the fox got a big card. It's like really big actually. But I don't know about you, but I don't think foxes come out of eggs, let alone Yoshi eggs. Now, a lot of you are probably gonna be making a lot of comparisons to the hot topic, the Labubu plush pendants. So I'll do the comparison for you. Cause yeah, same deal. They're articulated, very fluffy, they're plush pendants. See? Here's the lanyard, would say Farmer Bob, and then a nice metal hook over there. But if you actually bring a Labubu to the forefront, look at that. Farmer Bob is actually quite bigger and definitely wider. But hey, they make a good pair, don't you think? Kiss. So all things considered, while Labubu is very expensive and all the rage these days, this is a really good substitute if you need something fluffy in your life. Get up. Yeah. And out comes, yoink. Bear, whoa, the bear is so cute. So fluffy too, even fluffier than usual. Next up is the bear. Yes, chef. This one is abnormally fluffy compared to the fox. Like you can really see that sort of fuzziness. It's almost wool-like. And then, this is interesting, the emblem is a broken heart. I was joking about the Care Bears bit, but I guess he really does have like a Care Bear heart in the chest. But also, there's another embroidered detail in the back next to his nice little tail here. And that is there's scratches along his back. So maybe that's why his heart is broken. I think he got into a little bit of a fight. What's your backstory? It's a bear, get out of here! Don't find unicorns ones always have this sticker seal that make it kind of hard to open sometimes. And in go, I see pink, oh, I see piggy! Oh, nice beard, piggy fella. Anyone read Charlotte's Web? We got a pretty humble pig right here. So the last two had yellow beards, but this one has a nice teal beard for the Farmer Bob here. And then we have a snout. We have the embroidered detail actually being a belly button. And in the back, here's the fun part, he actually has a squiggly little tail, just like a proper pig. Aww. One more neat little detail there is the ears. So of course, we've seen other ears in the animals before, but this one actually has a wire in the ear. So you can actually pose it. You can have it flop down. You can have it flop back. So you can pose the ear. That's extra articulation. So hey, more bang for your buck, right, Piggy? Use the Piggy card. It really does look like that pig is just screaming. Oh! These ears kind of get in the way sometimes. You go. Wow! Which one is this one? This was the what are you? Oh, this is the cat. This is the cat. Okay, for a second I thought it was going to be a dog. Next one up is the adorable calico cat. The fur really comes out on this one. But what I really like about this one in particular is that it really goes in on the whole theming of multiple colors, whether it's sort of a darker brown, lighter brown, because not only is it around the spots, all over the body, but even the feet, light brown, dark brown. Clever, great touch. And then the embroidered detail is a fish right in the middle, snack that smiles back. And then in the back, there's a tail, big old tail, nice and wiggly. Here is the card. Get a better look at that fish right over there. It's a Yeti. Oh no, this is the schnauzer. What is a schnauzer?
Alright, I'm figuring this out once and for all. What is a schnauzer? Oh, I see. A schnauzer is a dog breed type originated in Germany from the 14th, 16th century. It's a German dog. That's what they're called.
The personal mystery of my time, the schnauzer. Schnauzer is just like the bear, incredibly fluffy to the nth degree. We got the big old snout right over here, 3D felt nose, like so. And then just like the pig, wired ears. In fact, it's an even bigger wired ear in the sense that you can actually pose within the pose. So it doesn't just have to flop back, flop in. You can have it curl, if you so please. And it can look like this, or you can have it curl back. So there's a lot more you can do with this one. The embroidered patch is that of a paw print. Blue's Clues. Then in the back, we have this tiny little tail over there. Love this schnauzer. It's worth it.
Okay, it's worth it.
There we are. And pull and... Oh, koala! Wow, I wasn't expecting you to be very blue. Ladies and gentlemen, the koala. Ladies and gentlemen, the koala. I think you're getting too much out of your friend the sloth. Anyway, the koala is great and very unique compared to the other animals here. Now, you wouldn't assume as much. I mean, like, come on, doesn't even have a chest piece over there. Although you can say most of the budget went into the nose. Yeah, you have the felt eyes, but the nose is actually plastic. And if you look very closely, see that molded detail. Koalas have these really big, like, slits on their nose, and they actually molded that into the plastic of the koala nose, which is a really fancy touch. But that doesn't mean, though, that the koala doesn't have any embroidery on him, because if we turn to the back, we have something rather abstract, a very Salvador Dali, maybe, and that's because he's sleeping. The back of his head is sleeping, see? Catching Z's. And then here's the koala card. There we go, big old ears. Ironically, the ears look bigger on the card than they do on the toy. There. And then out goes you. Ah! Lop! Oh my gosh, it's Lop! Oh my gosh, those ears! Oh, his loppy little ears! Oh, I can't wait to take a look at this one. Lopping around the Christmas tree, have a happy bunny day. Here's a Lop, or as I like to call it, Wallace and Gromit, the Curse of the Were-Rabbit. In all seriousness though, this thing is precious. We have a carrot embroidered right here, and then we even have the nose that sort of like, see, full on bulge out right there. And then even teeth at the bottom, the buck teeth over here, proper rabbit vibe, so it's not just stopping at the teeth over there. Yes, we have to address the elephant in the room. These big, loppy ears. Raise them up, and you're wondering where's the inside of the ears? All the way in the back. There we go. So soft, so twiddly. You know how I am about twiddly ears at this point, and this guy checks all the boxes. And then here's the Lop card, complete with the precious ears. And now what comes out is, oh, it's a little bit of yellow. That dinosaur. Oh no, it's a chicken. Did you order original recipe or extra crispy? Yeah!
Did you order original recipe or extra crispy?
So here we have the chick, little chickpea, little chick fella. Word off the bat though. So we have the beak of the chicken over here, and of course we have like that sort of like, you know, the rockin' mohawk that chickens have. Although, it really feels weird to have the teeth coming out all over the mouth here, but I guess that's the liberties you take when you're a monster. You can have a cracked eggshell as the chest piece here, a little beard over there. There's our back, nice and simple, but then there's a big fat tail right over here. Love the yellow, and I love the blue beard. It helps to contrast it. Hey, look at that. The card actually makes sense this time. A chicken's actually coming out of the egg. Out you go, my friend. And then out comes, the deer. Merry Christmas, guys. I stare at you like a deer in headlights. But this is the deer, really cute. So you have these big old twiddly ears that are nice and curved inwards, which is really nice. What's cool too is that these white teeth actually camouflage well with the rest of the deer mouth. You have nose, of course, once again, and even little antlers that are pointing out. Very subtle, they're not like long reindeer antlers, but they're just enough to give that little bit of extra theming. Nothing on the chest here, but we do have this white patch. And in the back, do you see anything? Do you see anything? Wrong, there is something. Look, embroidered dots all around. So you can say he's still caught up, he's still kept to the theming. Love you, deer fella. Deer's got a card. Shaggiest looking deer we've ever seen. Keep it up, and you'll become the Shaggy Dog. Starring Tim Allen. And look at that, the base set is complete. So, thank you so much for joining me, guys. That is a wrap, and I'll see you. You know, you guys got to keep your mind's eye wide. Thank you. Well, guys, it's the grand finale. If I've been given this, it must be something special. So, out you go. This time, I'm going to look at the card first. Chick, chick, boom. Yeah. That's it, baby. That's the secret. This is the killer whale. Wow, it's the killer whale. Wow, this one is stunning. Very, very fluffy. I think even fluffier than the bear, especially because you have a lot more surface area because you have the head feels wider. And then you also have the big old fin coming out, and then you have a big old tail coming out with two little fins coming here. There's also, it can feel the wire, so it's semi-articulated too. There's the face. Wow, wow, wow. I can hardly even see. If there's eyes, I can't tell. Oh, wait, no, there it is. There's the eyes. You can see it. It's embroidered. We still have the mouth, gray beard, and then the chest piece is rather unique, wouldn't you say? You're looking at it saying, what is that? Is that chicken scratch? Is that the Paraka logo? Is this Bionicle? No. This is, when you look at the bottom of the feet, it's the Farmer Bob logo. Farmer. So they felt like, hey, if it's the chaser, it's only fair that the big chest piece is just going to be a big old identification of the brand that came before him. Farmer Bob, ladies and gentlemen. And then here's the card to round us all out. See over there? Get a closer look at that trademark. Farmer. And that is a proper wrap, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. We just opened all 10 of these lovable little fluffy mutants of sorts. But what was your favorite lot? Is it the secret, or is it someone we opened before? Did you know what a schnauzer was before? I feel shame about that. Either way, let me know in the comments below. Let us talk, let's chat, and give me a nice old like, comment, and subscribe, all that good jazz. And as always, my friends, keep your mind's eye wide open.